Dr. S. Jaishankar is the External Affairs Minister. India waited for too long. He is the one who has constantly been giving it back to the alleged leaders of the world, including the West, on unsolicited moral advice. And now, Jaishankar has given a sense of a reply to the Indian politicians. Hi and welcome to TFI English, the national socio-political analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I'm your host, Tejasvi Malhotra, and if you haven't subscribed to the TFI English channel yet, please hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to receive all the latest updates. Coming back to the story in this video, I'll tell you how Dr. S. Jaishankar hit three birds with a lung. Let's begin. Dr. S. Jaishankar is the darling of the masses. He is a man who never disappoints, be it on the world stage or on home turf. One should do everything possible in the world, barring poking the External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar. And the two politicians who flocked together, Rahul Gandhi and Pinarayi Vijayan, must have understood this too, although a hard way. Ranting on the issue of India's hostile neighborhood has been the favorite work of the opposition these days. The alleged leader of the opposition, the Gandhi scion, claimed through a tweet that there was increasing Chinese infiltration into Indian territory. However, the dynasty unknowingly messed with the wrong person. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar reminded the Gandhi scion of the Himalayan blunder committed by the leadership of Gandhi-Nehru family in the year 1962. Responding to the remarks of Rahul Gandhi, Jaishankar stated that the ongoing problem with China was a fallout of the neighbor occupying strategic areas in 1962 during Congress rule. Taking a dig at Gandhi, he said, "I did not see anything particularly new in what his tweet said. Because you all know that a large part of the problem we have on the boundary is because in 1962, the Chinese came and occupied large areas including Ladakh. Many of these are strategic areas which obviously create challenges for our border forces." On the query seeking the centre's official position, Jaishankar ferociously stated India's hard stance on the border issue. Minister asserted that any unilateral attempts to change the line of actual control will not be countenanced by India. EAM stated that the nation's security is given top priority as far as India's foreign policy is concerned. On the counter of Uri, Balakot and hard security stance, questions were fired at Jaishankar in the press meet regarding the image of India that has allegedly changed from being a compassionate nation to an intolerant one. To this question, Jaishankar reminded the entire attendees of the Meet the Press event how India saved the world by supplying vaccines in times of need. He also stated that India is seen as a nation which is capable of taking care of its own people as seen during the Russia-Ukraine crisis. EAM Jaishankar is on a three-day visit to the southern state Kerala regarding the inspection of a flyover in Thiruvananthapuram. Vijayan tried to take a dig at EAM Jaishankar regarding his visit to the Kalakuttam flyover on National Highway 66 by calling it a political visit. Vijayan stated that EAM, who has to take care of external affairs, has come to see a flyover in Kalakuttam, and this can be seen through the political lens as elections are due in a few months. Vijayan, through this, tried to point out the upcoming Lok Sabha elections, although the elections are scheduled in 2024. Well, Jaishankar, being Jaishankar, did not spare the left veteran and hit out at him by saying that he undertook a tour of the state to get a better understanding of what is happening on the ground. Jaishankar added, "If getting a good understanding on what is happening on the ground is politically motivated, then I think my political motivation and his may be different." Be it Rahul Gandhi or Pinarayi Vijayan, both of them should have understood that the one whom they are taking jibes at is not some local politician, but a technocrat turned External Affairs Minister of India. The minister who has shown the mirror to the Supreme West and has given it back to the Westerns in kind. The one who dismisses unsolicited bits of advice from the alleged global leaders was anyway going to give it back to the dynasty in the Jaishankar way.